ask you first. So first, how does it feel to be in Korea, but not for a trip, but for playing Worlds?
I mean, it feels really insane to be here with all the teams. Just seeing all the players in real life is something really special because you always see them playing in LCK, LPL, and yeah, you always think, wow, they are super good. But now that we are here in real life, it's like, wow, I'm gonna compete against them and I can play against the best, so it's really exciting.
So I guess that being at World is like the dream for every player. So far, like, how was your experience, and was it as you thought before?
And the experience has been really nice, like playing against them in scrims, playing Korean solo queue with all these players. Like, I think it's super nice to play against the best. It's always a challenge, and that makes it funnier to play. And yeah, I mean, I think it has been really nice, and I'm really looking forward to Worlds to start.
And 2023 is like your first year at the top level in LEC. You haven't started with the academy team, I think, at the beginning of the year. So if someone told you, like in January, you will play at World at the end of the seasons, would you believe it?
I mean, I believed in myself to go to LEC at some point in that year, but I wasn't really thinking on going to Worlds. I was just thinking on winning the LVP, like my Spanish league, and that's it. I didn't expect to win Worlds, but it's a dream to be here now.
So of course, like there is a big competition, and I guess you want to go like as far as you can. But whatever happened, are you already proud of what you have achieved this year?
I think I'm proud of what I achieved. I think like I'm a bit tilted by not being able to play the finals to show everyone how good I am, but I can do it now in Worlds. So yeah, I'm proud of what I achieved, but I think we can achieve way more here, and I'm really like excited, and I really believe in us to make a really good Worlds.
So as you mentioned, because I'm from France, so I was in Montpellier, so I watched all the Fnatic games. So was it hard, like not to be able to play, but just to help by giving advice and stuff like that?
I mean, obviously, I was trying to help the team as much as I could, because yeah, still, if I didn't play, I wanted the team to win, and I was helping being like a coach. But not playing was really hard for me, and like I was really depressed, and like it was really hard for me to be there in France or in scrims not playing. But yeah, now I can play, so it's okay. But that was a really hard moment for me, for sure.
So I don't know if you can talk about it, but like your hand was like one of the big subjects. So now is it like totally fine, and like since when are you able like to play 100% in screen? And
Since the first of this month or 30 of the last month, more or less, I think I was really fine to play solo queue and to scrim and everything, yeah. So 2 weeks, a bit more than 2 weeks from now.
so if you could not play solo queue before, like during your injury, what did you spend your time doing? Because like I know the pro players, they love to play LOL, but when they can't, what do they do?
Honestly, like I was dead in real life. Like I didn't know what to do because I was playing League like all the time, and now I couldn't. So I was just playing TFT or watching bots, watching League of Legends, like trying to watch League of Legends. So when I came back to play, I was not as rusty. I knew how to build with the patches that were changing the meta and everything. So yeah, I tried to be involved in League even though I couldn't play, and that's it.
You know, like in Fnatic, they used to have always a lot of action. You know, like last year, like the COVID situation. So, are you confident about having like a quiet or just chill tournament this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think we already had the Fanatic event in season finals, so now I think Worlds should be pretty chill. So yeah, I think no more surprises for Fnatic.
And if we think about your first matchup, I think it's LNG, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the other top laner? And do you think that this was a good draw or a bad draw?
I mean, I think it was probably the hardest matchup that we could get. I think both the Korean and Chinese teams are the hardest. I think the NA ones are the easiest. I think LNG is a really good team. I think Sika is a really good top laner too, so it's gonna be fun playing against him. But I'm still confident that we can win against them for sure.
If we speak about ambitions, I get that most of the time people want to get out of group, but do you have any specific ambition? Is it like the same for you, or you want to go even higher?
And my expectations are to win Worlds. Like, if you come to Worlds and you don't believe you can win, then it's kind of well to be here. Like, you have to believe it. So yeah, that's my expectation.
Do you think that Europe as a whole has a good chance of a good training? Because you were not here like before the year before, but it was kind of hard for us to support the European team and we felt disappointed. So do you think it can be better this year?
I think like Europe is not probably right now not as good as China and Korea, but I think we can for sure show up and do a good tournament. I think G2 and us are the best teams right now in Europe. Mad Lions is also a bit there, and I think we can do a good run for sure. Like, I really believe in Europe right now.
And then to finish, I want to know about your own experience, like as a whole in South Korea, because I think like you flew maybe like some days after the rest of the team. But since you arrived, like did you enjoy like going to Seoul on the food?
I mean, since I came later, I didn't really explore a lot Korea. I was just playing solo queue and screaming since I came, so I didn't have a lot of time to see the center or anything. Like, the food for sure is really insane. I really like it, and the streets, like everything is really beautiful. But I had no time to explore, so that sucks a bit.
Yeah, and you mentioned solo queue, and Korean solo queue is famous for being very good level, but also for having like some toxic player because they want to FI very fast. So how was your experience so far in solo queue?
Solo queue, I think the level of solo queue is really insane compared to Europe. I really like playing solo queue here. I think it's true that people FF really fast the games and they just CBA, they don't want to play when they are behind. But I think the quality of solo queue anyway is way better, and yeah, I really like playing it.
And did you succeed to get a high rank?
I mean, slowly, yes, I have a decent win rate. I think I'm climbing. So yeah, I think I'm almost Grandmaster now.
And then do you have any last word for the Fnatic fans who are sometimes very demanding?
Yeah, I hope Fnatic fans have fun watching us. I think we are gonna do great in Worlds, and I hope they believe in us, and yeah, they can trust us today and see me in season finals. So I'm gonna show up here in Worlds for you.
Okay, thank you so much, Oscar.
Okay.
Can you show that you have like good movement with your hands?
Oh yeah.
Maybe, like reaction?
Yeah, I have good movement. I have some stitches here, but it's completely fine.
Thank you so much, Oscar.
Thank you.